Yeah, I'll do it. Now, what were you going to say?
I want everybody who's up in the New York area about like 12:35 now to stay up through the evening and turn on WAPP radio, 7 a.m. in the morning as I hit the airwaves for my swinging
That's
third
right. Paul
show.
Schaefer has his own radio show here in the tri-state area. And well worth listening to. Very entertaining.
You've been getting up. You've been dragging yourself out of bed, and I appreciate that,
Yeah,
too.
it's nice to hear you. Okay, we have so much wonderful stuff on tonight's show. We have to get right to our viewer mail. These are actual letters from actual viewers, and this is actually a television program. So, letter number one. Dear Sir, letter number one begins, could you send me 2 tickets for the best show on TV? I would be very grateful. Sincerely yours, Kevin Kilpatrick, Jersey City, New Jersey. Believe me, Kevin, if I could get 2 tickets to T.J. Hooker, I'd go myself. Dear Dave, letter number 2 begins, I ain't too smart, but I like beer and I like to party. It comes to us from a man named Scott P. I'm guessing that's an abbreviation for his last name. From somewhere in Georgia. Gee, Scott, those are admirable qualities. Too bad you weren't here yesterday when we had model Paulina Poritskova on. I think you'll find this interesting. Take a look at the tape from last night's program. So, Paulina being a model and all, I would guess that you get asked out every now and then. What kind of guy do you really like the most?
Well, I guess I'm just like most of the fashion models, and I like the real dumb guys, you know, like the dumber they are, the better I like them. And preferably, they should drink a lot of beer and watch a lot of TV and party a lot.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
I'd love to meet more of them.
I bet you would. Okay, that's great. Thank you. Letter number 3 begins, and this is, letter number 3 is a thoughtful inquiry. It says, Dear Dave, who is the 1 out of 5 dentists who does not recommend sugarless gum for patients that chew gum? This comes from Renee Benson, University of Minnesota at Duluth. It's a good question, Renee, and I think I have an advertisement from that 1 dentist in 5 who doesn't recommend sugarless gum. It was in the Times this morning, and I clipped it. Oh, yeah, here it is. Here's the guy. This is the 1 out of 5. This is Dr. Don Crowley for the Smile of Health 3 times a day. It's a mouthful of milk duds, so... I forgot to draw the lucky number. The machine is now warming up. Our first number tonight, ladies and gentlemen, a 2, followed by a 6, and finally we have a 7. Tonight's lucky number, ladies and gentlemen, 2, 6, 7. Congratulations. We don't know what the hell that is. We got a deal on the machine. We have it for a month. We're going to use it. Whether you like it or not, we're going to use the machine every night for a stinking month. So just, Hal, what letter are we up to here?
Letter number 4.
That's our director, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Hal Gertner. Thank you, Hal.
Excuse me, Dave. That's Gurney.
I'm sorry, Gurney. 2 E's. I keep forgetting that. Dear Dave, letter number 4 begins, your 4th Internation night was okay. He's talking about International night, but Chris Elliott really saved the show. We love Chris and the way he appears from time to time and puts you in your place. Signed, Chris, Sean, Greg, Joe, Santo, Founders Hall, University of Dayton. Well, that's good. That's really nice. Chris Elliott, of course, is the guy under the seats. Chris really doesn't put me in my place. It's all kind of... Well, it's just in fun. Chris, come on up here. Chris, excuse me. just a second. Chris, before you go, I don't know if you heard it, but we got this letter, and I just wanted to clear this up, that the whole thing really is fun. It's a part of a running joke, the guy under the seats. I mean, you're not serious when you say those things to me. It's all in good fun, right?
Oh, sure, Dave. It's all in good fun.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, hey, Chris, and you're really not trying to offend me or put me in my place, huh?
I couldn't do that, Dave.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Chris, that's a really nice shirt.
Is there a problem with the shirt, Dave?
No, I mean, you know, you kind of remind me of Dinty Moore.
Yeah, that's right. I guess you eat a lot of canned foods, huh, Dave?
Now, Chris, it was just a joke.
You know something, mister. One of these days, you're going to wake up on the roller coaster in Chris Elliott land. And I'm going to be running the brake lever. But until that day, I'll be right here, making your life a living hell.
Oh, okay, fine.
Watching you, watching everything you do. Happy Valentine's Day, Dave.
Okay.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thanks, Chris. Okay, our next letter number 5, let's see. Dear Dave, we realize that you work only, what is that at the top? Hobart College. This letter obviously comes to us from someone at Hobart College. Dear Dave, we just realized that you only work 4 days a week, while even Johnny, Merv, and Phil work at least 5 days a week. Furthermore, you only work 1 hour a day, while we college students work about 3. Sincerely, Paul Stritzen and Dan Thompson, Hobart College. You're college students and you only work about 3 hours a day? Hal, do we still have that recruiting film from Hobart College? Let's take a look at that, and we'll see what they're doing there at Hobart.
Hobart College, known the world over for developing academic excellence without overly challenging any of its students. The Hobart curriculum leaves its students with plenty of free time so that they can indulge in character-building extracurricular activities, such as reading magazines, combing their hair, wasting gas, practicing for the spring musical, enjoying some good-natured horseplay, attending any of the 109 proms held every year, or their favorite activity, making stationery for the college bookstore.
All right. We got a really good show from the Columbus Zoo. Jack Hanna is here from Saturday Night Live. Rich Hall is here. Author Douglas Adams will be here. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the night we demonstrate the human sponge. Thank you.